What is happening, champions? Here we are once again in the KV-1. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Frog, look at him. Yeah, I love the KV-1. I love loading games up in him. As long as I don't get into like a super high tier match, like a tier 7, I usually have a really good game in this. And sometimes you do get into matches where it's like 8 tier 7s on the enemy team, and you're just like, ah, shit. But you can still do good in those matches. You can still do fairly well. You've got an 85mm gun. I mean, it's not something to scoff at. But yeah, the KV-1. And while we're on the subject of the gun, this video is interesting because I miss a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of misses. And you can blame them on me, or you can blame them on the gun, or you can blame them on the terrain features. There's one moment I'm thinking of in particular that you're going to see and just be like, what the hell? And I can't wait to show you it because I did a little research after it happened, and while it was happening, I was under the impression I was lagging. Watch this miss. Yeah, that was completely my bad. Completely my bad. That was just a terrible lead. That one was also a terrible lead. Getting a little itchy on my trigger finger. I do damage to him, but I don't actually kill him. He burns to death. Yeah, but like I was saying, I did a little research, and I figured out what exactly went wrong. But you'll see it, and you'll probably be thinking, like, what the hell's going on? Just like I was. Wow, see, now that one, I'm kind of blaming on the gun, but the aiming circle was not shrunk down to where it needed to be, and I was a little impatient, so that might have been my fault. KV-1 here. I believe that hit him. We will see. See, now I'm pinned between a PT-7 or a BT-7 and a Panzer IV. I'm not really afraid of the BT-7, but if the Panzer IV has the derp cannon, like most of them, he might be able to do some major damage. Put 2 good shots into him. Now watch this. This is amazing. What? Hello? Okay. Am I lagging? Wait for it to aim, wait for it to aim. Okay, finally. Oh, and this is also pretty hilarious. I've got a BT-7 behind me. Remember when I was talking about him earlier, and he's just bouncing off my back. Oh, this is a pretty intense moment to pause it. I think he just fired high explosive at me. Huh. Anyway, so he's shooting at my back, and I don't really give a fuck because it's a BT-7. He's got the little gun on there. All he's doing is bouncing, and he dies. And I also get the kill on that M2 medium as well up there. But yeah, what the fuck is going on? Well, let me help you out a little bit here. Well, you see how the building is kind of pillared? There's a bunch of pillars everywhere. I believe, and this is my opinion, I was hitting those pillars. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. That, or I was hitting this tank right here. But I can't remember if that tank was there while I was there. See, you see how I'm in relation to that building? It might not have played a factor at all, but I think I was hitting the pillars on the side of the building. I could still see the Panzer IV, and I still had the reticle, but I was just hitting the pillars. And if not, I have no fucking idea what was going on with the gun. It's a Russian gun, so I don't know. But that kind of reliability scares me, you know. It's unreliability is what I mean to say there. It's if you can't rely on your gun to hit when you're aiming the circle is all the way down, what do you have? So the Panzer IV bounces off my back, and he does in fact have the derp cannon, so I was pretty lucky there that he didn't get through. We'll keep moving up here. This is pretty funny. I'm having none of it. I'm tired of his shit. So he's gonna fire at me, but it's not even gonna faze me. Boom! Fire on the move, ammo rack the shit out of him. That's what I'm talking about. And artillery hits too, so it's a damn good thing I didn't stop. If I had stopped, I might have been hit by artillery. I'm kind of curious what's hitting me here. I've been hit twice now. It might be an M8A1. or it might actually be... I can't see it being artillery. I'm thinking it's the M8A1, doing very minimal damage, if not any, or none at all. So, yeah. 3 kills. We're going to speed it up a little bit because it's pretty slow right here. There are a hell of a lot of fighting going, or there is a hell of a lot of fighting going on. Go up this hill, and the KV-1 jukes the hell out of me. I'm trying to chase this KV-1 down, and as it turns out, he's already gone down the hill, so now I have to follow him down the hill. And there he is. Oh. And don't want to miss this time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Really? There you go. That's what I want to see. At least I didn't miss. Good God. That would be shameful. Alright. So 4 kills, and there's only 3 people left on the enemy team. What do you think's going to happen? There is a light in the cap, and you can already tell that most of the enemy team is right here in the northeastern part of the map. And we're just trudging along, coming up. Oh, there's that M8A1. I think he was shooting at me earlier. I doubt he knows where I'm at now. And if he does, he's kind of an idiot because he didn't turn around at all that entire time. But at least he hit me twice before, even though it did minimal damage. I don't know. Weird M8A1 driver. M3 Stewart to try to help out our light. Oh, glorious God. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Another kill. So that's Top Gun. Woohoo! And I'm thinking at this point, oh my God, that's a light. There's no way I'm going to beat him to the kill. He gets killed. He's dead. The artillery got him. So, yeah. 7 kills in the KV-1. Just 1 away from the Radley Walters. But sadly, you know, 1 away doesn't cut it. You know, 7 kills. That's what I got. That's what I have to live with. And I'm very okay with that. Anyway, let's go to the after battle results screen. All right, here we are at the after battle results screen. We've got the KV-1. Yep, another great match in it. Started off with 42,199 credits, 3,492 experience, doubled for the first victory. Steel wall, cool-headed, and Top Gun, of course, with 7 kills. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to take a look at critical systems damaged. We've got on the other KV-1, radio operator, the other KV-1, an engine, and for the PZ-4, the Panzer IV, we whooped the shit out of this guy here. We knocked out his ammo rack and his track, and then at the very end we actually ammo racked him. We destroyed his ammo rack, his track, and his turret. So we weakened the ammo rack and then blew it up at the very end when it mattered. And T-49, we hit the track. That's when I was being really inaccurate at the first and missing all those shots. Not a very good start, but man, it just went great. That game went great. The KV-1 performed for me. And 1,164 experience at the top of the team list here. 7 kills, 1,979 damage. So basically 2,000 damage in a Tier 5 heavy tank. That's pretty damn good. Of course, I've got my 3 battle merits here. Who else did good? The M41 on our team did good. The Matilda 4 did good. Yeah, that's basically it right there. On their team, they had a Matilda 4 doing good. He got Sniper, and their M7 Priest did good. He got 3 kills with Defender. Detailed report. Here we go. Here's the fun. As you can see, I actually made quite a bit of money right here. I didn't have to use any consumables, and my ammunition didn't cost that much, and my repair was nothing, 605 credits. So I ended up with 38,869 credits, 25 shots fired, 18 of them hit, 17 of them penetrated for a total of 1,979 damage dealt. 22 hits received, 6 of them were penetrations and 16 were non-penetrations, with a potential of 2,162 damage. And that's a big deal, because you're looking at 640 hit points. That's way more than half what I could have taken. So, of course, I got the steel wall for that, and that's just really cool. That's what we like to see. definitely a very, very good game from the KV-1, making it really, really hard to love the BDR more. But like I've said in other videos, is the BDR gets me Radley Walters and the KV-1 gets me Top Guns. I wish I had gotten a Radley Walters with my KV-1, but sadly I did not. I only got 7 kills. Still, 7 kills is great, so we'll settle for that. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave me a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Take it easy, gents.